hope I look good. I didn't really get too much sleep. I mean, I did do a triple upload, so this isn't necessarily a necessity, but I really wanted to talk about this. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. I honestly wish more people listened to it and more people would check it out and talk about it. I have the lights flashing because I couldn't think of a specific color. I used green in the last one, which this album I was gonna do green for the lights, but it's whatever. Today we are going to talk about the long lost self-titled album from 2009. This was actually a pretty recent discovery from me. I only discovered this last year, and it's a little, I guess, funny how I discovered it. I was listening to the Quedeca NTS mix when that dropped, and then I heard this music from this. I was like, oh, this like really stood out to me. Same with like Tequila by MIA, that really stood out to me. But I was really impressed with what I was hearing. So then, not too long after, I decided to give the whole album a try. I was really impressed. I was insanely impressed with The Long Lost. It's a very soft album, so it's not it's not going to be something that you really have to be in. Like, it's not something that's going to be too much. It's a pretty soft, mellow, acoustic driven album. I believe The Long Lost on Spotify have 900 monthly listeners, so this is like really like underground. Now, I do not know much about The Long Lost, but I do know this. It's like a side project from a musician called Daedalus. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's all I really know. There's not much in the background I can really get into, but I do know about the fact that this is a side project of Daedalus from 2009. And that's about it. And this was the only project that The Long Lost ever released. Anyways, let's get right into it. I found a lot of the themes on the album to cover a lot of more romantic sort of themes, even if not always like lyrically. Like the song titles already kind of give you, a sort of theme and that, or a sort of general vibe of what you're gonna go into. Take like Siren Song for example. Sirens are usually this ethereal heavenly creature, if I'm not wrong, and the whole song has like these piano chords, keys, I don't know, and these like absolutely incredible strings. Like, my gosh, it's incredible. I am genuinely just impressed with the whole sonic palette of the whole album. Musically, this was genuinely exceptional. Like, as simple as it is, it didn't need to do much more. It didn't need to be maximalistic. It's minimal, it's soft, it's simple, and it's so effective. Another song I thought was like really big, a really big standout was A Miss. That one is so fucking good. I have been listening to this album like basically since I first heard the album. I have heard at least songs from this every day because it is just so good. It's also really good. It helps calm me down if I'm feeling a little stressed. So that is what I love about the album too. It's a really good, like, it raises all my stress that I'm having in that day. I absolutely think that the vocals, as much as I have been giving love to the instrumentals, I want to show some love to the vocals. The vocals are just as beautiful. They're not incredible, but I don't need them to be incredible. Like, I'm a fan of like awkward singing. That's if it's not very obvious. I like usually a singer who doesn't sound perfect. And I think that it really is perfect on this album. I love the vocals so much. They kind of remind me. It's almost like you're watching a conversation between a couple. A lot of the lyrics and the vocals, you're like watching a conversation between the couple. I don't know. That's what it reminded me of. But yeah. Anyways, this was a very quick video because I've wanted to get this out. Next few ones are going to be pretty music related. So keep that in mind. But before we go, I wanted to say that This album, if you're a fan of like Quedeca, Bon Iver, or Clairo, or in that sort of alternative sort of indie thing, maybe even some indie folk, Elliott Smith, all that. This album might be like right up your alley. Like genuinely, like this album was so fucking amazing, and I highly recommend this. At this point, this is the album I recommend to people. If they want like a good album recommendation, I tell them to listen to this. They usually love it. It's either this or Introspection by Luis Bonfa. Those are like two incredible albums. I would love to do a video someday on Brazilian music, bossa nova, MPB, all that sort of stuff. Anyways, that was the video talking about the long lost self titled, and that you should be listening to it. Alright, see ya.